I want to quickly talk to you about the best bank account for independent contractors. So, if you are an independent contractor, there are a few banks that are really friendlier than others when it comes to your activities. Okay, so that's really important. So, let me first list for you the top banks to actually consider if you are an independent contractor. And by the way, it doesn't matter if you are a sole proprietor or you are a single member LLC or you're an S corporation or C corporation. As long as you are an independent contractor, those banks will actually work with you. They'll help you out big time. Number one, I want you to think about North One. So North One, a lot of folks when they think about North One, they think about digital banking. They think about let's say a fintech. That's true, but North One actually does way more than that. North One actually is a full suite banking platform for independent contractors. Okay, and so it's not a traditional bank, that's for sure. So you're not going to see let's say physical branches, physical North One branches. No, everything is happening online or over the phone. If you have a problem, if you have a question, you have to contact either via email or over the phone. Okay, so everything is run digitally, and so North One remains the one of the top institutions for digital digital first banking for your independent contractors. Okay, for your independent contractor business. So one thing I want you to really understand is that this platform was originally built to actually to support the businesses, like the businesses of several, I would say, several occupations, including freelancers, independent contractors, and small business owners. So if you are a large enterprise or a mid-sized company, North One is not going to help you out. But if you are an independent contractor, yes. So as a modern fintech solution, North One offers a streamlined tech-forward approach for business banking. So signing up is actually free, and you can choose a free standard plan or a low-cost plus plan, depending on your need. And if you're looking for a suite of features to simplify financial management for independent contractors, North One is definitely the company for you. They actually offer unlimited fee-free transactions, built-in budgeting tools, so that's really good. But also the ability to create sub-accounts to set money aside for specific purposes like taxes. And with no minimum balance requirements, North One eliminates actually many of the traditional banking hurdles that self-employed individuals face. Okay, plus their mobile app offers a real-time transaction categorization and integrates seamlessly with popular accounting software to actually make tax time less stressful. If you're looking for a top bank account for independent contractors, I want you to really go back to a more traditional bank, and that's Citibank. So, Citibank is a national bank. They have branches in all 50 states or nearly all 50 states. So, that's really good. So, if you are an independent contractor and you actually value I would say, the familiarity, the reputation, the accountability, and also the security that comes with a full suite banking platform, go with Citi. So Citi is actually great for comprehensive online services, especially if you are trying to have, let's say, a brick and mortar, but also a digital experience at the same time. Okay. So Citibank is a global banking giant, not just a U.S. banking giant, but a global banking giant. And so this company brings its extensive experience and vast network to serve independent contractors through its Citi business offerings. So everything actually at Citibank revolves around the Citi business offerings. Okay, so with a long-standing reputation, Citibank provides a sense of stability that many self-employed professionals like you and me seek in a financial institution. So with Citi, you actually can be sure you are in good hands. Okay, for everything, for anything you can think about, because the bank is so large. Chances are they have anything that you can be thinking about, especially for your independent contractor business. So the Citi Business Streamline checking account is particularly well suited for independent contractors. It offers a low monthly fee that can be waived by maintaining a minimum balance, making it accessible for businesses of various sizes. So that's really good. And contractors actually benefit from cities' banking platforms, which really includes lots of things. Okay, for instance, you have features such as cash flow analysis tools and easy invoice management. And I'm not even talking about merchant account services. I mean, Citi has a pretty diverse merchant account service, so that's really good. And Citi's extensive ATM network and branch presence in major cities also provide the flexibility to bank in person when needed. If you're looking for a, a top bank account for independent contractors, I want you to think about PNC Bank. And PNC Bank is kind of similar to Citi in the sense that this is, let's say, a traditional bank. The only difference is that Citibank is more like, let's say, it has more is broader, offers more broader. I mean, more broader, offers broader services than PNC Bank. So Citi is a tier one bank and PNC is a tier two bank. PNC is a more of a regional bank. Okay, they are in about 20 to 30 states, so that's pretty great anyway. Okay, and PNC Bank is great for cash flow management. So PNC Bank has established itself as a strong contender in the business banking sector, focusing on supporting small businesses and independent contractors. Okay, and this is really good from a flexibility point of view. And known for its customer-centric approach, PNC actually offers a range of business checking accounts that can be customized to your needs. So basically, depending on your sector, depending on the kind of, depending on your location, depending on whatever vision you have for your independent contractor business, PNC Bank can actually accommodate things for you. So for independent contractors, for instance, PNC's business checking account stands out with its low monthly fee and multiple ways to waive it. So that's really good. And the account comes with cash flow insights, a suite of tools designed to help contractors manage their finances more effectively. Okay, and this includes the features like invoice creation. So that's really good. You have cash flow projections and customizable reports too. And what I love about PNC is that PNC is actually has invested in the last 2 to 3 years. They have invested significantly in technology, so their digital infrastructure is pretty strong too. And PNC also offers a seamless integration with popular accounting software, making it easier for contractors to keep their books in order. So PNC integrates pretty well with QuickBooks, with Zoho Books, with Zero, with others. So this is really good. If you're looking for a top bank account for independent contractors, I want you to think about Capital One. And a lot of people, when they think about Capital One, they think about credit cards. But Capital One actually is an online, is a quasi online bank. So the bank is actually present in about 10 to 15 states. So that's what I call a tier three bank. Okay. Tier one bank, you have Citi, Wells Fargo, JP Morgan Chase, and Bank of America. Tier two bank, you have Key Bank, PNC, US Bank. And tier three bank, you have Capital One, you have Fifth Third Bank, you have Huntington Bank, and so on and so forth. Okay, so Capital One is actually great for fee-free banking and transactions. And one thing I want to say is that overall, you will love the innovative approach that Capital One takes. This is a company that's well known for offering innovative solutions that appeal to independent contractors and small business owners. So, as a consumer friendly bank, Capital One combines the benefit of a large bank with the agility of a modern financial institution. And by the way, once they actually discover, which I think they already did, but it's just that you have a larger bank, okay, especially on the credit card side. So, the Spark Business Checking Account from Capital One is particularly attractive for independent contractors. It actually boasts unlimited transactions and a free and fee-free cash deposits up to a generous monthly limit. So that's really good. And those features can be crucial for contractors who deal with frequent client payments. The account has no monthly fees, making it an economical choice for self-employed individuals. Plus, the seamless integration with Capital One's business savings accounts and credit cards allows contractors to manage their entire financial ecosystem in one institution. So you have lots of flexibility there. So that's really cool. If you're looking for a top bank account for independent contractors, I want you to think about a tier 3 or tier 4 bank, and that's Huntington Bank. So Huntington Bank, Huntington National Bank, is a wonderful institution. The only thing is that Huntington Bank is present in fewer than 10 states. So with Huntington Bank, you have what I call geo restriction, right? As long as you are lucky enough to live in a country in a city or state where Huntington Bank is present, and you don't mind actually driving to the branch, you are pretty good to go. Okay, and this is really good. And so Huntington National Bank has steadily expanded its footprint and enhanced its business banking offerings for the past decades, especially during COVID. They actually ramped up their investment during COVID. Okay, so that tells you a lot about the ambition of this player. And I love Huntington Bank because they're very strategic and they're very meticulous. Okay, with a strong focus on small businesses and independent professionals, the bank has developed services for self-employed individuals. So the cool thing is that Huntington Bank actually stands out with its premier, I would say, area of features for of features for independent contractors. So the bank's Unlimited Plus business checking account is a standout option for independent contractors because it offers unlimited transactions and a highly monthly limit for free cash deposits. One of its most appealing features is the 24-hour grace overdraft fee relief, which gives account holders an extra day to deposit and avoid overdraft fees. Okay, that's really good because this can be a valuable safety net for contractors dealing with irregular income streams. Huntington also provides various digital tools, including the Hub, which is a comprehensive financial management platform offering cash flow insights, invoicing capabilities, and goal setting features. So you do have a lot of what I call a lot of flexibility, but a lot of possibility too. If you're looking for a top bank account for independent contractors, I want you to think about KeyBank. So KeyBank is one of my favorite tier 2 banks, one of my favorite regional banks. Okay, so KeyBank is kind of similar to a U.S. bank or U.S. bank or PNC in the sense that KeyBank is in about 20 to 30 states. Okay, so this is kind of cool. KeyBank is not a national bank like Chase or Wells Fargo, but it is a great bank if you are in an area that they cover. Okay, and so KeyBank, in my view, in my team's view, is best for business advisory services. So this is kind of cool because you have lots of flexibility, but also lots of agility, operational agility. Okay, so this is something to really think about this year. So with its strong regional presence and focus on relationship banking, KeyBank actually offers a compelling option for independent contractors seeking personalized business banking services. And the bank actually does go above, like let's say, trying new things in the sense that basically they provide a range of accounts and services designed to meet the unique needs of self-employed professionals. So that's kind of cool from a flexibility point of view. Let me give you an example. The key for business checking accounts is particularly well suited for independent contractors, especially when you look at the features that are embedded in that account. Okay, why? Because basically this account offers a low monthly fee that can be easily waived, along with a generous number of monthly free transactions. So this is really good from a flexibility point of view, and also the bank's online and mobile banking platforms offer robust features, including cash flow management tools and easy integration with accounting software such as QuickBooks, Zoho Books, Money.com. I mean, Money.com is primarily a CRM, but you do have some kind of accounting functionalities also. Additionally, KeyBank provides access to business advisory services, which can help independent contractors grow their businesses or even navigate financial challenges. So, this is something to really keep in mind. So, if you're looking for the best bank account for independent contractors, what are the features should you be looking for? What are the features to look for in an independent contractor bank account? You want to look at the fact that there are no monthly fees, right? Because the last thing you want is to pay a bank some fees to actually hold your money, right? You also want to have low or minimum or no minimum balance. Opt for account with low or no minimum balance requirements to ensure flexibility in managing your funds, right? You do not want to be forced to park a certain amount of money. Also have easy integration with the software so you can streamline your bookkeeping and expense tracking. Look for mobile banking capabilities. In other words, you want to be able to manage your finances on the go, deposit checks, and make transfers easily from your smartphone. Think about an online bill pay so that you can manage and automate payments, reducing the time spent on manual transactions. Look for interest on balance. Look for ATM access, customer support, security features, transaction limits, and international capabilities. So, if you are an independent contractor, right, and you work with clients or suppliers abroad, consider accounts that offer favorable international transaction rates and services. And when it comes to security, for instance, security features, strong security features such as fraud protection, self-service card on-off switches, okay, and encryption ensure that it really ensure the safety, and that's one thing I want to focus on: the safety of your money and financial information, right? Because the last thing you want is to actually have your data being out there on the dark web if the company is hacked. So independent contractors have a wealth of banking options at their fingertips nowadays. Okay, so from digital first platforms such as Brax or North One or Bluevine to established national banks such as PNC, Huntington Bank, Key Bank, or Citibank. There is no shortage of banking services out there, okay, designed specifically for self employed professionals, especially in the realm of accountability and affordability. So, as an epilogue into this conversation, I spoke to you about the best bank account for independent contractors. I give you the top banks, and after that, the features. Top banks include North One, Citibank, PNC Bank, Capital One, Huntington National Bank, and Key Bank. Thank you so much. God bless you. I will see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.